Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Final Fantasy XIV within the Final Fantasy Marathon, and in this episode I will be helping to take out the Gnath's primal in order to gain entrance to Sohm. So without further ado, let's get into it. Of course there are 3 quests to unlock, 1 quest to do, and then the main quest also that needs doing. I'm streaming a bit earlier because the servers are apparently going down between 5 to 11 today, so I can get an hour and a half in. I will of course end it probably about 10 to, realistically. Don't leave it dead on 5 in case the servers like bug out or whatever. Anyway, hello. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. About to take out a wild chocobo then, that would have been a bad idea. Oh, I can see one over there. Ding dang do. Dun 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 ding dang do, ding dang do, dang ding dang do, ding ding da da dang dang do, ding da da dang dang do. What? Da, 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 da. Dun 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 dun. Bum ba da 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 da. Right, just one more to do around here, and then we'll press on. Dun 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 dun. It's the really long ass one, I have to go all the way around just to access it. It's an ether current up there. How on earth am I meant to get to that ether current? No, that's not an ether current, that's something else. What it is, I do not know. Dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Of course, I thought we'd have to slice and bandersnatch. Yeah. Woohoo! They're doing the main mission. Let's go. Right, well, all them are done, so we will continue. Bum, ba, da, 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 da. Report to Chianta. Hello. Go on, Chianta. There we go. Before we do that though, I'm going to of course continue the main story. Go down here. Bum. Yeet. Lord of the Wyverns, level 60. That could be a one of the level 60 quests, or it could just be something else. Who knows? Even though I am level 60, I do not have 60 equipment, so. Let's help. Ninky Nanka. Go away, Ninky Nanka, leave me alone. Lord of the Wyverns killed, which is not good. You definitely need multiple people to take that out. That is simply just the way it is. I was able to gather a goodly amount of nectar from the land traps, though I would not have known how to harvest it without Isael's help. Do you have the Nanka meat? Splendid. I shall put this with Astinian's fruit and assemble a suitably generous looking hamper for the Gnath. The non-mind. Well, everything appears to be in order. Assuming no one has any objections to my choice of presentation, I shall place our offerings at the trading post as instructed. Were I of the Gnath, I think I would be suitably impressed. Well, how long must we wait? Should we have sounded a signal of some such? Calm yourself, Master Alphino. Our offering has not gone unnoticed. Long has it been since hunters last came to trade, bearing gifts that filled the air with such delightful scents. Landtrap nectar, Calum tree fruit, and Nanka flesh. What delectable food you have brought for us. Our meagre existence is much enriched by your bounty. Come, hunters, come to our hive if you would trade. Cramped and stifling our homes are, but the rancid incense keeps the dragons at bay. Cramped, stifling, and horribly smelly. But better to live in stench than be cracked and crunched by dragon jaws. Yes, come, come, it's not far. Of course, there's more quests that have popped up. Your presence has been announced to the storyteller. You must speak to our chosen leader in words, for we are Vath, we are the non-mind. Welcome to our hive, hunters. You have brought delicacies much sought after by our people, and we are much pleased. What would you have in return? Honoured Elder, pray allow me to begin by thanking you for welcoming us into your home, and for accepting our humble offerings. My companions and I are come in search of knowledge, specifically knowledge of your people's God. Knowledge alone? What strange hunters you are, but if it is words you desire, then words you shall have. We are the Vath, the non-mind, and to speak is our fate. You will hear the tale of the Gnath's god, of the one mind summoned into our midst. Is it going to be, could be one of like a mind flayer type. I mean, depends.
They could just use an S spell, they could do it differently, you know.
The One Mind. These are the Gnath who reside in the main colony? Yes, they are one, connected. But let's begin the story at its beginning. Some moons ago, a single dragon flew in from the east, bleeding and weak. It fell from the sky and into the hive, where it was swarmed by my brethren. With spear and spell and musket, the dragon was slain. It was likely one that had fled battle with my kinsmen. I should commend you for finishing the job. Dragons are fierce and terrible adversaries. The One Mind would always cower when their winged shadows passed over the ground, but no longer. They had learned that a battle-weary Dravanian was easy prey. Thus did the Overmind decide to heed the words of the black-robed men. The One Mind would call forth our god and unleash his blades upon the dragons. Dravanian lands would become Gnathlands, and ever larger would grow our domain. But our god ever hungers. The price he demands in crystals far exceeds the rewards for this war. We of the Vath despise the revel, his insatiable existence. Hello, Richards. How are you?
Hope you're good.
Side quest. Lot of side quests. There's still much more to do as well. I call upon the power of a primal for the greater good, conscious all the while that I do so at grave cost to the land. I realise it is a necessary evil, and willingly shoulder the burden of my sin. In suggesting that such crimes can be justified, you may argue that I presume too much, but you must surely see that I am aware of the magnitude of my transgressions. Not so the Gnath. They summon their deity for no greater purpose than to expand their dominion. I am good. To a scion of the seventh dawn, one sworn to eliminate the primal threat, the distinction you draw seems questionable at best. But the fact remains that my own grandfather risked unleashing the power of the 12 in an attempt to prevent the calamity. Thus, while I may not condone your actions, I at least understand them. Not so the Gnath, as you so rightfully put it. If they truly seek naught but territorial gain, I can only conclude that they are ignorant of the ruinous consequences of their god's insatiable appetite. The longer this primal is suffered to exist, the greater the suffering it will cause. It must be destroyed. How lightly you propose the destruction of this god, Master Alphino, a being of whom we know naught. Has it occurred to you that may be sending the warrior of light to his death? No, You have the right of it, Estinian. 'Twould seem it is I who am guilty of presuming too much. Pray forgive me, Aramir. Oh, he can handle anything. I do not fear my duty. Wait, Aramir need not face this foe alone. Like him, I am blessed with the Echo's protection, and may do battle without fear of primal influence. Let me bear this burden. Ha, do you truly manage yourself a second warrior of light? Remind me, how many primals have you faced, my lady? Not that it matters, we know not where this god resides, or how to challenge it, unless you mean to pray until it appears. Estinian makes a valid point. Let us speak with the Vath, and learn how best to secure an audience with their deity. In this, at least, I may be of assistance. The young lord certainly appears eager to prove his worth. He does, Estinian, he does. We are Vath, we are the non-mind, we do not hear the One Mind's thoughts, we cannot predict their will. You wish to meet our god, offer yourself as a sacrifice and you will soon be brought before him. We would mourn the loss of such generous hunters, however. Put this idea from your minds, generous hunters. If you meet with our god, then he will have your souls. Surely you are not so generous as that. You are generous hunters, yes, many gifts you have brought, but not enough for all Vath to enjoy. Maybe you could bring us just one more. We are very fond of Nanka flesh, yes. The meat of a young Nanka would make a fine repast. we've got low-hanging fruit, a Gnathic deity, to each his own, feet of clay. Got all these quests to do. Dun, 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 dun. I like how these guys don't even realise that we're about to go slay their god. They think we're just simply generous hunters. No, no, no. Level 75, eh? See, I've got the stuff to do back at Tail Feather as well, but I'm not going to continue that for now. Piss off, bear. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, hang on, maybe we can get across from here. No. This place has so many like hills and shit. Oh, there we go. Let's go. Bum 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 bum. Amelia. There you go, mate. Have your fruit, you bitch. Yum yum yum. Enjoy, mate. So to go do these 4. Da-na-na-na. Oh, there's the Lord of the Wyverns back again. Fuck that. Clearwater Ninky Nanker. Bog bomb. Yeet. I'll go hand in these, and then we'll probably have to go down there. I need to just finish off these, and I can go back, do the quests at Tail Feather, and then we go from there. Bum 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 bum. There we go, mate. Another gift for the Vath, so unexpected. Yes, you'll have more of the word you strange hunters hunger for. Listen now. The senses of the one mind are enmeshed by the overmind. What one sees, all see. What one feels, all feel. Alert a single Gnath and the whole hive is alerted. To reach our god undetected is all but impossible. The Vath are wont to allude to certain concepts without explanation, but I believe I am beginning to grasp a few of the fundamentals. From what I understand, the king-like overmind sits at the centre of Gnath society, and its presence somehow allows its subjects to communicate without need of word or gesture. These Gnath, the ones who inhabit the larger hive, are known as the One Mind, and it was by their combined will that the primal was summoned. But those who reside in this smaller hive, however, are the Vath, or the non-mind, who, for reasons that yet escaped me, seem to have been excluded from the telepathic bond which connects their Gnath counterparts. Thus are the Vath ignorant of the One Mind's thoughts and intentions, and of the nature of their own god. In summary, we have wasted our time. Not so. Perilous though it may be, the Vath did furnish us with one certain method of approaching the primal, as sacrifices. Should we allow ourselves to be captured to the environs of the colony, the Gnath will bring us before their deity to make an offering of our souls. Yeesh. Forgive me, but let us be clear about what it is that you propose. You mean to say that you would deliberately provoke the Gnath, surrender yourself into what might generously be termed as their custody, and then wait until their god arrives to claim your soul? Aye, that fairly well describes my plan. You will join me in this endeavour, will you not, Aramir? So we both have the echo, so we can survive it. Judging by the great risks you took to prevent the summoning of Saint Shiva, you are not a man of err on the side of caution. Would that I could fight at your side, warrior of light, but the power of the dragon is no protection against primal influence. Forgive me, but I must remain here with Master Alphinaud. Then it is settled, Aramir. You and I shall challenge the guards at the entrance to the colony. Once the hive is roused, we shall feign a brief show of resistance, and then allow them to take us prisoner. Okay, mate. Enjoy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Just need to slay Gnath fire drones. I'll remember to do that though. There's a lot of fucking quests. How to feed your dragon. Oh my god, there's so many quests. It doesn't stop. Well, luckily those two over there. Only things we need be. There's so many side quests in this DLC, it's ridiculous. My god. dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. For 55 minutes before the servers go down, but I'll just do however much I can. Try and get all these bloody side quests done as well. I need one more, but they should be scattered around anyway. Freedom of choice. Kill Lochthans and obtain their meat. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Take the headbutt. I dodged anyway. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Kill a melee. Piss off, mate. Eat. Look at the eyes, bro, look at the eyes. He's pinging. Who's been out in the club? I won't hand, like, as long as I do them all, you can hand them in whenever. A curious herb. And feet of clay. Because we also want to provoke, what was it? Like that firebreaker or something like that. Yeah, mate. Dun 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 dun. Right, now we go to the stronghold. Lost Ast Gnath. Because I don't really want to provoke, I want to be careful here. Do the other two quests first. Defeat these two, then we get to Vrani and Clay, and I go do the main quest. Yeah, that's right, Trevanian Clay. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Sneak around and take your shit. Stay mad, get fucked. Yeet, yeet. Intruders, your lives are forfeit. Of course, mate, of course. You probably go further in anyway, but I just wanted to make sure I did those quests. Especially if I get taken far away from here, or like automatically return to the Vath village above. The Overminder must now be aware of our intrusion. Let us press on into the the hive, and ensure that we have our host's undivided attention. dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Fuck's sake. Back. Ronaldo. I can walk past the earth sprites because they don't get provoked. But the story ones have less health, so... You at least take the story ones first, won't you? Be this bitch. Do 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 do. Fuck off, mate. Look at me go. Look at me now. That should be sufficient. If we did not have our host full attention before, we must surely have it now. Our audience with the primal may be granted soon after our capture. Pray advise me once you have steeled your mind for the battle to come. You are prepared then? Sorry, what the fuck? Why is there a quest down there?
I didn't realise that. Fuck. Whoa.
Hold here, Aramir. When next the Gnath come, we offer no resistance. After every main quest, there's so many side quests that pop up. Surrender, intruders, there is no escape. Enough, we surrender. We throw ourselves upon the mercy of your god. Wonder if it's gonna be a previous summon or if it's gonna be something else. I mean, Bismarck is in FF6, but they've used a very niche one with Bismarck. So of course, whenever I return to the Seer Clouds, be seeing him again. Wonder what this one is though. They seem eager to proceed. Good. When they take us before their lord, pray leave matters to me. If what I know of summoning rituals holds true, I shall be well placed to act. Mark the sound of the river rushing through the ravine behind us. Passing loud, is it not? I imagine the noise would serve to mask our escape should we need to withdraw temporarily. But you are prepared, are you not? I do hope so. If I were to be dragged away for sacrifice while you were haggling over the price of potions, I should not be amused. Lord of the Hive. I am really curious to know what primal it is.
Now we have but to wait.
O Lord Ravana, master of the sacred blades, wrath of the colony, conqueror of the world, hear our prayer.
Ravana.
Grant unto your devoted children
So it's
the
new,
gift of your
I
divine
believe.
presence.
Unless I'm tripping. This is based on like Marilith and all them lot, because did mention swords, plural, so it could be Marilith or something that's similar.
He comes.
I thought it was a she, not a he. I'm confused. Okay. Well, they've used a different Esper. Cool.
All strength to the colony. Speak and I shall listen.
O glorious General, we have captured intruders and would make unto you an offering of their life's blood.
These feeble fleshlings dared to invade Gnath lands.
Hear me, Lord Ravana. My companion and I did not come to contest your children's territory. We wished only to learn the reason you wage war against the dragons.
Thou wouldst flirt with death merely to satisfy thy curiosity. Wherefore should the glorious conquests of the Gnath concern thee so, Elezen? Ah, mayhap thine own kind struggle against the worms fareth poorly, and thou art desirous of a pact.
We crave no alliance, Lord Ravana. Only peace. We would bring an end to our war with the dragons. Yet so long as they remain embroiled in this conflict with your children, our goal shall remain out of reach. Never before have the Gnath risen up in such numbers, and never yet with you at their head. Why do you lead them to war?
Thy question hath no meaning. To live is but to fight. Long have my children waited, gathering their strength in the shadow of thy ceaseless conflict. The Gnath would see the Dravanians slain, and their territory secured, and by such fervent prayers am I now given form and purpose.
As I feared, your very existence is an obstacle to our goal. Since you are so fond of fighting, we challenge you, Lord of the Gnath. And should we emerge the victors, I would have you swear to withdraw your soldiers from Dravanian soil.
Thou art bold indeed to risk thy fleshy hide so readily. Very well. I, Ravana, fourfold Master of the Blade, do accept thy challenge. But should I emerge the victor, I would have thee swear to serve in mine army till thy last breath is spent. Do you accept?
I do. And I believe the first bout is mine.
Is she gonna turn into Shiva? Imagine. Oh yeah, she's conducting the crystal energy. Transform into Shiva. Maybe. Who knows? Oh, she is. Diamond dust.
What is this? A god clad in flesh?
Is aught amiss, my lord? Thou wilt not break thy word, I trust.
Mine oath is unbending as steel, little goddess. Thy ruse will but add to mine enjoyment.
Diamond dust. Again, but this time on him. He breaks out of it. Well done. Oh shit.
I thought myself stronger. Mayhap with more crystals?
Be thou god or maid, thou art nothing to me. And what of thee, mortal? Art thou warrior or craven? A warrior, then? Good! Mayhap thou will provide more sport than thy feeble companion.
Ding dang do. Fock asked Fock. Hard. It's now available. Forgive me, I was overconfident. No worries. Well, this is the first primal trial of Heavensward. Let's see what else I can do. I might not get into it. It depends how many people are on. Because I said, of course, at 5 o'clock. So in half an hour, the servers temporarily go down for 6 hours. So we shall see. If I don't end up getting anything, I can just do every quest that remains and then start off tomorrow's stream by doing it. Do 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 do. Da na 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 bum bum. It's good to see that they've created their own primal. Because of course they've used all the different like summons we've had in the past, or espers, whatever you want to call them. But it's good to see they've done their own one. And well, Bismarck of course is one you don't see often. Midgard Sohm was only in 6 and 7 before this. I'm sure there's plenty of others as well that they use. There's good callbacks. Oh, we got a DPS with us. God, how do we get down here? To Midgard Sohm / Midgard Zalom, I'm guessing. Or do you mean Bismarck? I'm guessing you might mean Bismarck. There's plenty of like big creatures you get in 15. You have that massive like elephant type thing. Piss off. Piss off. Yeah, mate. Ah, so yeah, it'll be Midgard Sohm / Midgard Zalom. Speak with the Vath storyteller at Lost Af Vath. Piss off, mate. Piss off, mates. Oh, what I need to do what I need to do now then. Oh no. I was about to get ready to do the food. If I don't have to do that, then we'll do this now. Fuck asked fuck. Go fuck yourself. Ha ha ha. So every single one of us here have 25 minutes to get this done, plus the subsequent cutscenes, so we need to just do it straight away. Yeet. Let's say hi. Hi.
To the song of ringing steel.
Yeah, go a bit. No, this is called Ravana. It's a new. Well, I think it's FF14 exclusive. So it's the first primal / Esper / summon to be like a new, as far as I'm aware, unless it's in 11 or 13 somewhere, and we don't remember. But Gilgamesh was in a quest line in the level 50 quests in A Realm Reborn. Oh god. In a very long and what became a very perpetuous and annoying side quest line. But yeah, no, he is like a B-Tech rip-off Gilgamesh. When I heard many swords, I was thinking Marilith. Which of course would have been a good callback, because she's only in 1 and 9, Marilith. But it's cool to have seen them do something new, but of course he does look like a B-Tech Gilgamesh. So once his bloodlust bar goes up, he starts doing his special stuff. Okay, mate, sure. I'm a tank, so just need to focus on these. Me and Kala can go on this side. We can soak up all the damage. Provoke me, bitch. Ah, whoa. Piss off, mate. You parried it. Yeah, he likes parrying attacks, deflecting his sword. Seeing with. Oh, his bloodlust is nearly up. Oh, can you stop fucking parrying, bitch? To be fair, you can parry my attacks as long as DPS don't get theirs parried. We're good. Oh, bloodlust at the top. Bloody Fuller. Oh god.
Rejoice in the glory of combat.
Alright, we're entering final phase. The hive walls begin to crumble. I guess we don't have much time. Ah, you bastard! I weren't meant to stand in front. Didn't know that. Useful, Shit. Yes, you cannot be in front of that, of course, because you'll go, you. Go. Oh yeah, that one don't fucking break though, does it? Go after me, you son of a bitch. Love it, I realised my hide didn't even go through. Whoops. Swift slaughter. This is going to be an ultimate move, so we need to try and finish him off. It's going to get ugly otherwise. Well, in the extreme battle of this, we're going to have to probably actually defeat him before that gets off. Fuck you. Night night, motherfucker.
Thus does the sacred rite of combat proclaim the victor. I lay my blades at thy feet, child of man.
Well, at least he honored his promise. We won a trial of through combat, so there we are. Yeah, I received the player commendation. I did die, but you know, it happens. I still did my job as a tink. So that Ramu fight just makes you better as a tank. Anyway, oh, what, you startled, are you? Because you've been defeated? Yeah, fuck you, mate. Yeah, off you go. Night night, pussy-o.
You do not disappoint, warrior of light. Would that I had your skill in battle. I do begin to see why so many place their faith in you. For all his savagery, I do not think Ravana one to break his word. Provided the dragons do not trespass upon Gnath lands, they should have little to fear of the primal's biting blades. We have done well, have we not? Come, let us return to Vidofnir and share these glad tidings.
We need Alphino and Astinian first. Fucking hell. Can't leave them. No, of course. Is that La Habrea? Or is it one of the other ones? Oh no, a different one this time.
Bringer of light. But with every mortal heart that succumbs to fear and fury, another voice is joined to the chorus, beseeching divine succor.
This one is Eager Yorhin.
At their bidding, warring gods will shake the firmament, and your world will be consumed in the swelling storm of chaos.
Sure, bud, sure. Of course, the Ascians are going to be the only wankers, and probably the Garlean Empire, that we're going to see throughout the game. But of course, we haven't seen the Garlean Empire yet. But never since we first fought have I seen you draw upon the full extent of your power, and never from afar till this day. You are a marvel to behold, Varamir. Well, 'tis time we rejoined our companions. This will be eager to hear the tale, and to continue our journey. It's somewhere up there, right? Lord of the Hive. Yeah. What I'm going to do, though, I'm going to hand in that quest, going to do these two quests, I'm going to loop round, hand them all in, and then I can go to visit the good old dragons, yeah. Yeah, Lorpard, she got her chocobo, yeah, she's a great hunter. This was nearly an hour ago that I did this now, but you know, enjoyed a kid. Yep. No, of course, fuck's sake. Why the fuck is she over there? Verjom? Oh, traps, yes. And another ether quest. Oh, 2 more quests. Speak of that, when it comes to the ether currents here, need to find 2 more, and then 4 more quest related ones. I'll try and finish these quests off before 5, but we will see. Chocobo Forest, what a wonderful place. There's been so much to do in this place though, it's ridiculous. Fudge, sludge, fudge. Javanian slug. I'll take the hit. Okay, you missed anyway. Aqueous discharge. Itchy ear. Can you hear me? Is it 5 o'clock or is it 7 o'clock? I don't know, either way. Of course, we've done what we came here to do. Ah, walks back into it, what's what? Dun 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 dun. Fudge, fudge, sludge, sludge. I'll just clear this one slightly quicker. Maybe much quicker, but it'll do. Let's go. I'll piss off. Leave me alone. Alright, lampshade mushroom. I'm here for. What's the time? 47. We've got 13 minutes. Should have enough time. Need to meet Chianta. And then meet with Mark Shom's 3 hunters for probably the millionth time. Of course, tomorrow I'll start off, I'll do all the quests over there. Whatever the dragons want. Because the dragons should be satisfied now. Yeah. Can we go? Oh no, I was about to say can we go up there, but we don't need to. Oh, for fuck's sake. Want the smoke, yeah? Bring on, dickhead. Dun 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 dun. Oh, partner, what brings you all the way out here? Any chocobo sightings I should know about? You mean Lorpard found me a real partner? I wonder what kind of bow they use. Well, best head back to Tailfeather to start my hunting career. Something tells me it'll be a bit different at that. So go speak to these two hunters, then I'll go hand in those quests. End the main mission, then there'll probably be a million other shit to pop up, and then yeah. Dun 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 dun, bom bom. And this one's the one that takes the piss to get to. Let's go all the way round. Bum 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 bum. This area is going to be so satisfying to fly around because of just how clustered it all is. But I need to find the other two Aether currents first. It's alright doing the 5 mission ones, but I've only found 2 Aether currents, and considering how much of the map I've unlocked, it's not looking good, bruv. Dun 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 dun. Bum bum. Do 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 do. Right. Gonna go visit little Gnath village now. Report to the storyteller, and then get Alphino and Astinian, of course, to come with us, and then we're gonna go see some dragons. Da 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 da, bom bom. Yeah, whatever. Ninky nanka. The amount of quests I'm going to be handing in is insane. There we go. Of course, we're gonna leave it for now. We're gonna do all this shit. Oh my god. No more. Just stop. Right, so 3 more at least around here. And of course I need to go back down there as well. Oh, nope, there's 4 more. Fuck me. Jesus Christ. So 1, 2. Oh my god. Anyway, let's go. Aramir, Lady you sail, thanks for Wapapa. Lord Ravana, you say? How curious that the Vath never mentioned his name. And you are quite certain he will keep his word? There was honour beneath his savagery. That we survived the encounter at all was a miracle I must attribute to Aramir. Never did I doubt you, Warrior Flight, unlike some. You were gone so long that Master Alphino had here nigh lost his wits with worry, fretting like a maid for a sweetheart he was. Estinian, was that truly necessary? Not truly necessary, but certainly true. Estinian's a little shithouse, I like it. What matters is the primal is banished, and our promise fulfilled. We should return to Vidofnir without delay. Lest you forget, this was but a means to secure an audience with the worm Hrace Felger. Nidhogg's minions will not be halted by idle chatter. Come now, we must make every moment count. You are unkind, Estinian. For all his experience and intellect, Alphino is still but a boy. Estinian's just like, I'm tired of this shit now. Can't joke around with any of you fools. Shall we be on our way to Annex Trine then? I would not have the dragons think that we have forgotten our bargain. You have honestly got to be kidding. So gather 3 bunches of silver dew. That's the natural repellent. That's there. So I need to remember to go there if I do tomorrow. Because we've got this shit. It's another Ether Current quest. Oh, tribal quest. The naming of Vath. Hang on a second. Let's see, we'll abandon it for now. If it's a tribal, I will have to do it. But anyway, that marks the end of this episode of my playthrough of... Oh shit, hang on. of this episode of my playthrough of Final Fantasy XIV, and in the next episode I'll be doing the fuck ton of side quests that I have to do, and then once this... Actually, you know what, yeah, fuck it, might as well get it up. And once this is done, I'll be able to move on to Annex Shrine in order to speak to the dragons about getting through to Sohm Al. And yeah, I don't know how long these side quests are going to take, but they're going to take a while either way. But until then, hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode.